Oh no! What the heck? Ah! God, that's great. Damn, opponent. Oh, oh that's awesome. Oh, God. If that loss wasn't so fun, I'd be pissed probably. Not having ways to augment those 2/2s is probably what ultimately made the deck like not really work that well. If you're just bringing a bunch of 2/2s to a crazy high power, I mean, like even like your synergistic or like large mid-rangey matchups, it's not gonna do so well for you. But here, let's take a look at our rare Venerable Warsinger. Okay, Vigilance Trample 3/3 for 3. Alright, I like that already. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature current minus X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage dealt. Wow. Yes, sir. Sign me up all day. I will take this Cleric Spirit guy. So, hopefully, again, we can draft around this, build around this, but we are going to be open. This is a really strong card. I think I'm going to try to make this one work. Otherwise, what? Nothing too crazy. This card seems really decent. The price, the Sloth, haven't, played against it at all. So maybe I'm missing something, but it seems like a decent card. Okay, this is the Guild Mage for this college. What does it do? Okay, not the worst. Hard to cast 2-mana 2/2 that may have some relevance later on. I could just take Shock, very efficient. Leaves me open, I guess, a bit more. I know Spirits is like a thing. I don't know how often I'm going to be tapping down my Spirits after I cast an instant or sorcery to deal you damage. I think I'm just going to Shock here. Would love to see this Campus come around and keep our eyes open for stuff that can pump our Singer. God's Willing could be nice. Again, goes pretty decent with our Singer to protect it. Otherwise, we have the 2/2 attacking spirits at +1/+1 at a turn. Not bad. Double red, teach by example. So it copies it. Alright, bit expensive. It's a 5 mana, would be red in this deck. Create a 4/4. Not the worst. It's a lesson though, so we can search that up with a card that learns. Or take God Willing. Not opposed to taking the combat trick. Like this early in the format, people don't necessarily know like all the things going on. This being a Mystical Archive card, they're going to be less likely to be expecting it. Could set up something interesting. I'm not going to miss this. I'm not going to miss like... I don't think I'm going to miss these. Again, we'll do it for science. I'm down to run Star Pupil in, I think, most of my white decks. Like this growing our Singer, this growing anything with like flying or any sort of keyword abilities is going to be cool. So I'm down for this. Don't think I want the lesson quite yet here. And the 1/5 with reach. Not terrible, but down for the 1/1. Like I said, this card, decent. I mean, getting back a chump blocker at the end of the game did buy our opponent a couple turns. Not the worst. I don't know what else I'd get. Study Break. 2+0 in First Strike. Sounds pretty decent. I think I'm going to go with the creature here, though. There's a couple combat tricks that I think I want over a Sudden Breakthrough. So let's go with the 3 mana value creature. What are you doing, puppy? Crazy dog. Alright. Next up, Mascot Interception. Okay, this is the agent, or the treachery of the format. We could try to do that leaves the graveyard synergy with these guys. Could be cool. Gonna take the 3-drop. I think it's gonna be a bit harder to get the more early game creatures than late game. So we'll scoop that one up. Thrilling Discovery. I think I play 1 off here. Gain 2. Discard 2. Draw 3. Not the worst. Helps fuel some more stuff. And if we get more of those leave graveyard synergies, we can really make it work. Yo, M Fresh. What's up, man? Happy to see you. How's the day going? Beaming Defiance. Cool. +2/+2 hexproof. Seems like a solid choice. This is the First Strike Mage Draft. Yeah, I'm down for this. This is just 3 generic mana in our deck. Love to see it. Illustrious Historian sounds cool too. That's powerful, man. Oh, checks out. It turns itself. That's not bad for your 2-drop though. Cashing in later. Try it out. It's going well, man. We are what, 5? It's going alright. It's going alright. We went 4-3 and then 1-3. So 5 and 6 on the day. Not the most exciting record, but we're learning a lot. The format just came out. We're having fun with it. Trying some new things. So yeah, I like it. How about you, man? Are you home already? How was work? So this will be our first 2-drop, which we need. I don't know how important that ability is going to be, and like I said, I just don't know how often we're going to be able to turn that on. Like, maybe. I don't think I'm going to miss a Relic Sloth, so sure. Yep. Grab that if we do get some incidental synergy stuff. Grab our 4-drop here. Yep, decent blocker, and then able to return. Yeah, return shock or something. Just blow some stuff up. Here we take the combat trick. And yeah, wait, see what's up. Let's see who else is at the table. If we know anyone. Grumpy. Chuckwagon. So no, we know. All good. Sure, we'll take this land. That's the best way to spend your off time, man. Sit back, relax, pour up a nice cup of coffee or a beverage of choice. Just hang out on the Friday, man. Awesome. Did you ever get the stream schedule checked out? I know you were working around that, looking at some potential slots to do some gaming. All right, study break. I don't think we want offer. We get to learn too. We don't have any lessons, right? Don't think any of these are making the deck. +3/+1 and trample. Not the worst, and if we get a card out of it, I think I'm down for it. So I'll scoop that one. Weird creature count seems alright for now. Really want to see how Relic Sloth works out. Vigilance Menace at 4/4 sounds really reasonably priced. If you ever get a counter on this or something, it's kind of like it needs an answer. You want to look out for things that trigger when they leave your graveyard. We have a couple synergies around that. This happened to us both drafts last time, where it's like we start off decently, and the following packs are like hitting or missing. Yeah, that guy was main boarding these to run with that land. That's pretty cool. I think I'm down for the lesson here. Do we have any learn yet though? We have the 1 spell. Or Defiant Strike. No, I don't even need Defiant Strike. Take the lesson for the sideboard. And then try to prioritize any learn or whatever we see. Ooh, Blue Sun Zenith. Unfortunately, not our color, but really sick card. Alright, this is what we like to see. 6 mana, 4/2, ETBs, Return Spirit, okay. Cool with that. Hull Monitor. Aggressive. I don't know if that's where we're going to end up. in like an aggressive shell. But I'm down for the flyer. We've liked flying in the set so far. I don't see why we go anywhere else. So let's scoop that one. Immediately sticking out is the Campus. Like I said, we saw how powerful these cards are. When you have it and your opponent doesn't, that decides the game if you're going late. So we'll scoop this up. Expel's fine. Don't know if I'm playing it. And I don't know if I'm in the market for the second Warden. So we'll just take our Campus here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, what is this? 2 mana. I mean, it seems like it has some combo potential, but you can return it to your hand. Seems real cute. I think we can get a Tome Shredder here. Make use of that graveyard, and I don't see any leave the graveyard synergy cards. I don't know if they're like at the rare or like at a different rarity, but we haven't seen anything yet that pays us off 4 cards leaving the graveyard. What's up, Spirit Dog? Whenever one more cards are put in exile during your turn. Yes. So we like this. This is exile. Okay, so good puppy does the job. That's what we're looking for. So I was just saying, where the heck are all these payoffs at? Cards leave the graveyard trigger. Here we find the puppy. So that turns Historians that we get later on are even better. But we take the good dog here. It's a good boy. Alright, show me something good. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2. I mean, the worst whenever one of our cards leaves here. And this is a lesson. How good is this lesson? How should we be prioritizing this? I mean, this is a solid effect. I don't know. Is it, if we're gonna go get that, maybe we, I guess if we pay 4 mana, discard like 2 lands or something, draw 2, it could be a thing. But I wanna, I think, prioritize these creatures that are gonna be a little more synergistic with things leaving the graveyard. Take that. That removal spell was pretty expensive. I think that's more like a Prismari card, but would be something I'd be willing to try out. Absolutely nothing here. We take the Memory Lapse for the collection. Same here. I don't think I'm playing any of these cards. Maybe a first-year student as a 2-drop. We only have 2, yeah. Codex seems like a fun build around, but more like a meme than anything. Here, Hall Monitor, sure. I mean, even like this, we're like contradicting ourselves. We have a bunch of aggressive, or like some aggressive things. I guess we don't have to tech in. We can always just use these as our early game interaction, and then we have this late game weird leave the graveyard stuff. I don't think this makes the deck, but sure. I said instant speed, or if we need a nice. Yeah, I don't know. There could be something weird that I'm missing with this. Hey, give me the red 1-drops. We'll take it. I like my early game. 5 mana, deal 5. Sounds good. What is this rare? Flying, ETBs of the opponent's hand. Excellent. Alright. Down for this. I think this is the World Champion card. I think it's Paulo. Take Elite Spellbinder. Down for that. Otherwise, we take Star Pupil number 2 or Pigment Storm. I think 3 for a 3/1 flyer is fine. We scoop that up. Hold down the floor, hold down the air with these Hall Monitors. I think it's gonna be good actually. So we get in early if we're on the play. If not, we spend 2 mana, tap this, tap down their flyers. So we try to win in the air or set up unfavorable blocks for our opponent. I think that's cool. Here, Combat Professor puts a beating on whenever it's on the battlefield. So we'll take this here. Anything else we're interested in? Probably not. Steady number 2 is not that exciting. Double Venerable War Singer. Let's go. Alright, so we're on the right seat. That's great. Ah, man. Yeah. Oof. That's rough. We do have a bunch of build around, like stuff that leaves the graveyard type of thing going on. Oh man, how are we gonna pump this? I guess we have some pump spells. We have the Star Pupil. We can make things unblockable. I think we take Venerable Warsinger here. And if we're the only Lorehold player, that comes back to us. If not, you know, all as well. Here we take the 3 mana removal. Love it. Claim would be... I don't think Claim's gonna be good. We don't have sack stuff. And then Spirit Summoning's cool, but we already have one, I think, in the board, and we only have 1 learn card. So we'll take Heated Debate here. Sure, some of the removal. Yeah, 3 mana Scry 1 or Reconstruct History. I think I'm on the creature here. Yeah, let's do that. Late Quandrix card. And then we can try to trim a little bit. Heated Debate, removal's fine again. We have the pump spell. That's fine. We've got Willing. I think we'll play that over that. Let's start making some cuts here. Star People we say we like. Stonebind Familiars said it's good. Hall Monitors, maybe we go down 1, but this looks decent. Eager Firstbringer seems weird, but it's a 2-drop. Divine Gambit, still questioning why this is in the set. Whenever it attacks, you put instant source card from gear at the bottom of your library. If you do... Yeah, triggers leaves the graveyard. So I'm down for that. Triggers exile, right? This is... Yeah. Sign me up. Cool. So we like this. Don't know how effective those are going to be. 3s look super crowded, so maybe we take some of those out. Damn you, squirrel. We'll take Make Your Mark for the board. Alright, Spellbinder, we said we're keeping Pilgrim. I'm still not convinced. I mean, it does trigger leave the graveyard. It does help us get some mana. So maybe that's fine. Here, Honor Troll. That's great art. But we'll take the lesson. Debate's fine. I like the haste creature here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some cutting, but this deck looks solid. Much higher hopes than our last deck. We have the removal, we have the synergy pieces. So it's really seeing how we can navigate this and make sure we're cutting the proper things. At 8 mana, it's just rough, dude. I don't know. Well, it's 8, but it costs 5. That one's tough. I think I need some convincing. Like, maybe in a ramp deck. But even then, you're ramping with base green. Gruul's not really supported in the set. Because you can make some, like, weird multicolored good stuff. But only 1 campus, which is fine. Reconstruct History, I'm going to be interested in playing. I want to see what we can make work off this. But yeah, I think we're going to cut some 2s. Perhaps get some of the weaker early game stuff. 25 creatures, so we can cut a nice chunk. 2 really good blue cards. Alright. So this draft shaped it up pretty well. Let's wait for this last one and make it work. Alright. So in terms of combat tricks, there's double Make Your Mark. Expose one end of turn. Interesting. We have the 2 lessons. Alright. Let's go some creature. I think we're fine. Fine with these. I can easily see going down these. I don't. The ping is gonna be super relevant. I'm down to recur like removal spells. I'll just sacrifice it. Makes me less likely to want it actually. Yeah. Okay, for some reason I thought that was like just tap it, pay 2, put the card in it. That's a more balanced card. See going down 1 there. Can see cutting this. My only learned card, so I'm down to keep this. Removal's great. Pledge Mate. Maybe a weaker of our 3 drops. Same here, maybe we go down to just 1. Check out these 2 drops. This seems weak. I don't think we're going to be doing much with that. 2 drop. That one's fine. I'm taking Spirits. What does that look like? Sure, I guess it's a 2 mana creature. That's cool. Shocks like a turn 3 or 4 play. Maybe 2 if there's an impactful creature. But probably not playing on turn 1. God's Willing is easily cuttable. Yeah, I don't like Spellbinder in this deck. Makes it 2's a little weird. But we have 4 1-drops, so 4, 5, 6, 7 things to be doing for turn 2. Looks good. Like I said, Heated Debate seems fine. Anything else that pushes damage for Venerable Warsinger? Good combo with our Combat Professor. So I think I'm on God Willing here. Instant sorceries. So we're at 6 with 0 sorceries. This is exile, instant or sorcery, right? Creatures at what? 18, yeah. So maybe we go down here. So to exile cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we run it like this. Yeah, let's run it like this, and then we can come back to see if we need to make any tweaks. See how the first game runs. If it's synergistic, if it works, nice, cool. If it feels like we're just doing not enough of both things, we come back in and adjust. Turn 1 play, check. Then 5 drops. Ouch. So if they do nothing. We have a 1-drop. Things can't block. Was our deck that weirdly slanted? I want to keep a hand with 4 or 5 drops in. That's better. Yeah, it's cool. Just keep. Does it matter? I don't think so. Switch this up. Not again, Arena. Are you gonna put me against 5 straight Boros mirrors like you did last time? Thank you for shocking my 1-drop. What are you? It attacks, pay 1, discard a card. If you draw a card, if you discard 1 more non-land cards, you may exile 1 from your grave. If you do, you may cast it as turn. Sure. Let's do this. Take a peek at their hand. Make something more expensive. This is just gonna die. That's fine though. Goodbye, Elite Spellbinder. You were fun. You lived a good life, buddy. So we're pushing tribal removal here. Sure. Okay. No blocks. I don't think they can. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. We also didn't play our planes like a weirdo. Yeah. Oof. Alright. So I'm just gonna start pupil out. That's fine. I can kill probably our flyer. I still don't get this card, but I guess. Let's see. This does help us scry. I'm not worried about like removal or discard. Just drop this though. This for one of these isn't a great deal, so no attacks. Let them get some more mana, let them do some removing. It's fine. They can cast that spell, sure. Yep. Cool. Let's play this first. Scry. This is fine. And no attack still. So let's see what our opponent's doing. They have removal for the flyer. Choose not to. They probably just end up killing this, which is fine, I think. Do I want to trade 3/2 for any of these? I don't think so. So pass. Drop this and pass. Any reason to attack in. Right, we trade this for 3 for 3. At least we're checking with the token. I'm down to trade off that for their 2/2. Sure. Okay. Yep. They start recurring this. That's okay. Yep. All I do is fine. Answer for a 1/2. So, like I said, 3/3. We attack in. I trade it for this and this. They buy this back next turn. We play it. Yada yada. Yeah. Doesn't do much for us. Where are my combat tricks? Give me something. Yep. It's opponent's turn to be in the tank. Secondly, this try to get the counter over to the flyer. And turn. So if they have removal, they kill our flyer, we lose the token. Sure. Get back their removal, kill our creature. And this hurts. Okay. Sure. They can take that. They want to kill this. Yep. And then they're left with 1 power flyer? I guess. You have removal for this too? Okay. Yes, folks, you've seen it here first. Tribal removal. It is, it's a thing. And we are getting beat down by it. Heated debate to kill their flyer. No reason to do anything else. We don't have anything in our hand, so let's play that. No one needs a creature to stabilize. Can't possibly have much more going on. Sure. A lonely 1/1. Yeah. We take 4 here. Sure. Yep. I mean, removal is good. We have to block, so we block the 2/2, put the 1/1 on the 1/1. There we go. Wow. Okay. Oh, we'll just give him a good game for that. Interesting decks, man. Early in the format, we do like seeing this new weird. I guess it's typical red based deck. I guess lots of removal, clear the board, attack in. Kind of what we want to be doing, except just better. So, GG opponent. We like that. Looking at our deck. Yeah, like I said, these 1-drops kind of just get outclassed. Like, in theory, I like them. But maybe they're just not good cards. You still want early game stuff. I don't think Eve or first year is where we want to be. Yeah. We take a mulligan there. We don't find removal. We have double heated debate, shock. That answers a bunch of stuff. So yeah. Okay. Let's run this back. That's the thing. If your opponent has answers, you better have more problems for them because they will win very fast if they kill our stuff. Tried and true method in limited. Remove your opponent's things and you will do better. Don't do this, Arena. Don't do this. Opponent goes first, we're on the draw, we keep. Draft enthusiast. Hello. So we have a couple turns to draw red. Ideally doing it now. Sounds good. Down to trade off Historian for this. Keep this on late game value. This is for 6. Halfway there. Attacking, we trade off. They're gonna kill this. Yes. It's fine. We can go pup into Blood Age General. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm down to trade off with this. Yeah. So we'll do that. Let them empty their hand a little bit, see if we can hit something with Elite Spellbinder. Yep. No blocks. Sure. So let's see what opponent's working with. And then next turn we can play this, have a 3/2, no blocks. Perfect. Get out of there. Rory's back, folks. back in action, having some fun. Do I want to trade my flyer for this? We know they only have 4 drops. This grows next turn. I guess we can take it. And the 4 points is really gonna matter. I don't think I want to trade my flyer for it. Some more blocks. So the turn the corner. Yep. Land and pass. So we know we're not attacking with Spellbinder. We can swing in here. Have blocks on Leech Fanatic. And aim a jump block. Save some life. And let's see the pump. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. You're not the worst. Opponent drawing triple removal. All good. Keep these 2 back to block. We're the biggest thing on the field now. And nothing to get back from the graveyard, so let's do this. Hey, go. Go. No attacks. Yes, anyone with puppies knows how mischievous I get. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? We're just gonna head out of nowhere. Down to 5 already. Jeez. Yeah? Just trade everything off, that's fine. You have your 1 mana, -2, -2 +2. I think I might flip my table. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're gonna do it. As we say, if you got it, opponent. Let them play what they're gonna play. We can kill it and then bring it back. The 4/2 is not gonna do much. I'd rather kill something they play. Yeah. Interesting. So they just have removal? Aw, that's annoying. That's fine. Hopefully this is skilled relatively well to fight off a bunch of 2/2s. Sure. No way. No way. Okay, fine. It's fine. Fine. This seems like a solid target to kill. Still have priority. They're manually passing the turn. Could you be full control? Let's see. Give me a reason to cast this. Give me a reason to cast this. No. Okay. They're hovering over their guy and my guy like they want to fight it. I mean, drawing the second heated debate, I think I go fuming effigy. So. Is this. This isn't still a. If that's still there. Five and 2. I have to play this. I'm gonna take 2 in the air, or yeah, this is fine. Is that still on the? That's interesting. So whenever an opponent casts a spell with the chosen name, sure, so I trade off those. +1, +3 in vigilance, learn. Yeah, they have the board wipe, so I'm fine with this. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. These are all sorcery speed though. Ouch. Hey, get out of it. Ooh. Okay. Man, I don't know if I want to do this and just hold. Yeah. 3-2 on the ground doesn't do me much. I don't know if they still have that trigger though. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with a chosen name, they lose through. Yeah, I think we might have screwed ourselves there. It's not on the battlefield. Great question. All great questions. So 2 1/1 counters makes it a 5. We have to kill it. We kill it. We take 3 down to 2. Trade that off. Yeah, that's annoying. Really annoying. I don't know if I have lifelink in here. That spell fizzles. We trade off the flyers. Jeez. Okay, so we cast these, go wide, and I guess figure out if this spell is still there. Yeah. Vigilance, Menace. Yes. Down to trade off those 2. They gain 2. We're gonna die in the air anyways if they have removal. Okay. So get rid of that. We get back our creature. Down to take out the Menace guy. Now they take 4. Alright, so we get 3 drop back. Do I have any flyers here? Yes. Alright. No shock to the face. No shock to the face. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Go. Nice. GG. That's close, man. Oh, gosh. Hopefully get back to some more stable. We keep... Yes. Hello, opponent. Hamhocks. Not the Rumham. Going Pupil here. Heated debate for removal. God willing of his protection, which I don't think we're going to use as of now. We'll use that as a combat trick, I suppose. Yes, so we can go sudden break if they want to. Attack shot, don't think they do. Sure. So we'll do this. Next turn we can hold up or play dog and then have that as exile. Sure, 1/3. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Sacrifice another. Excuse me. If we kill this, get in for 2. That's not that exciting. pass turn. We can hold up protection for our dogs here. Yep. During your turn, it's fine. We attacking like this. We can heat a debate. I think I'm okay with that. I don't want to waste heat a debate on this. I can tap this down, grow it to 4. This is Vigilance though. We have 2 in the deck. I think we can. Interesting. So they tap 1, sack that. It gets +3/+3, +3/+0. Sure. Yep. So I don't think we want a God Willing yet. Enter. Well, so we'll keep growing these a little bit, and then nice. Okay. We'll just check with the 4. Yep. Pass turn. Okay, more mana for our opponent. Search your library gear for up to 4 creatures with different names that each mana value 3 or less. Sure. So I'm gonna give you 2 bad 3-drops. Well, it's up to 4. Opponents use 2 of them. Okay, so shuffle those chosen cards. I think we shuffle. I don't want Troll. And I guess this guy seems annoying. Yeah, these are annoying. So they can trigger this, but they can't gain the life. Give them that. Trigger, yep. And happy hump day. It's not hump day, I mean Friday. For some reason, Wednesday came to my head. I read that as Wednesday. But, happy Friday, how's it going? Let's do this. We can God Willing Scry. Exile, pass. I think we're good here. Let's pass. Been better, been worse. Well, hopefully you're feeling, or hopefully a lot better now that you're hanging out here. Me, can't complain. I got magic. It's Friday. Running a bit low on coffee. Maybe I sub that out for something a little stronger here in a bit. But yeah, not too bad. I think we do this. This is fine. Pro black. Good. Cast it, got a trigger. Uh, 4/3 seems like a dice body. No attacks. Enter. Haha, awesome. Love to hear that. Any big plans for the weekend? Let's see, it's past here. We can God's willing. We already know the scry. I think I just take the 5 here. Sure. Yep. And then they have to pay 2 to that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep. Still synergies from our opponent. Still nothing with 5 power. I can play this, grow this. I think we do that. We know they have a +2/+2 counters and vigilance. There. Work tomorrow morning. Okay. There's a lot of magic scripted now. With the set just coming out, I think I'm probably just gonna binge play Arena. Hopefully, don't go too negative with my gems. And yeah, just have fun with the format. Nothing too crazy planned. So we love those nice relaxing days. Okay, so it's now a 4/4. Trigger. Yep. Okay. So they're getting... There could be some crazy pump spell coming, but I think we get blown out. Either way, so let's figure out what they have. Two, 3, 3 over there, get them down to 1. Should be chump block here. We God willing on this, exile this. Alright, there's trade. I think I'm okay for this. So, God willing pro green. Submit 1. Bottom that. Draw our flyer. Interesting. I mean, we're swinging for 14 here. Have a chump blocker. I think we're chump blocking anyways. Yeah. This is lethal if they attack, but yes, cool. So a 9/9. They attack in, we win. Yeah. Oh no! What the heck? Ah! God, that's great. Damn, opponent. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, God. If that loss wasn't so fun, I'd be pissed probably. We got there. Learn from me, folks. Wild. So a couple games coming down to the wire, and opponents getting the better of us. Cheers. Signed after that one. Crazy. Wild. Nonsense. I don't believe it. I want a full refund, honestly. Magecraft. I'm down to trade off either of these, so we'll do this. Just pass like that. I don't think I want to trade off Star People yet. I'd rather have this on like the counter on Combat Professor. Oh, hello. Sure. Wow. Okay. 5-3. I'm down to trade that with the effigy. I'm down to double block there. They kill both. So let's see how we do this. Nice. Have been continuously impressed with this card. Yep. Yeah, no blocks. You'd think they'd run out of things. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Nice to see like the different builds, like I said. So like this card getting really boosted with the cheap pump spells. Lifelinks coming in clutch, obviously. But hopefully we can stabilize. This happened last time we versed a Silver Quill deck. So hopefully we are just trying to stabilize here. What nonsense are you doing? Yeah. I'm okay for this. Show me the pump spell. No pump spell, okay. So you have removal for this. Or another menace. Yep. So it's gonna be the biggest thing on the board. If we kill both, we have our 3-2 and Combat Professor left. I think I'm fine with this. I'd rather than block with these two. These counters go nowhere. But I don't think they block. Let's see. Yep. So we do this. I have a 3-3 Flying Vigilance. They attack in for 2. We're on a 4-turn clock, but we have them on a 3-turn clock. So, bar nothing else. Oof. They have responses. Okay. Do that post combat, man. I think he's just attacking with a 3 here. Sheesh. Nice. Yeah. Good beats. Yep. Can exile this. Instant speed, which is fine. Yeah. Block this, down to 4. Yeesh, land. Come on. I need better. I need better. So I swing all here. We block there, block there. Not letting up in the slightest. I need removal for the menace. and then not for them not to draw a spell. Yeah. This game. Do I have? Yikes. GG, buddy. You got it. You got it there. Tough one. Yeah, very aggressive. I guess we kind of got flooded there. But last game, 100% should have won that, or at least not died that turn. Just being a little bit more attentive on the board states. So, threw that one away a bit. Here, the Boros deck, it was fun. Solid build. Solid build for sure. The issue, I think, came down to us not being able to beat flyers. Heated debate wasn't really drawn that often, except for that last game when we drew it like 4 times, which is awesome. It's like removal light, I guess. Those silver quill decks with those explosive starts and just gaining 5 life a pop put in some work against us, and we weren't quite able to stabilize. But yeah, all in all, good build. Like I said, I think if we get rid of Mentor, was extremely underwhelming. I don't think I'm ever playing the card again. 2/2 is fine. Historian put in work. I like that card a lot more. Sudden Breakthrough, fine combat trick. Spellbinder, perform like we want. Study's a bit expensive for the learn, but I mean, it did its job. Debate was great when we had it. Tome Shredder, great when we had it. The effigy was solidly priced body, did its work, and then everything else was fine. Like I said, Relic Sloth performed pretty well too as a beefy 5-drop. But I think if I had to redo this, I go probably throw this Mentor back and maybe make my mark, give some a little more reach or something, or make some of those trades a bit more favorable.